photo before.
Well, let me show you. Here, take it. That was perfect timing, wasn't it? We just pulled in. I stepped out of the car and I heard a horn way off in the distance down there. So Anna got the camcorder set up, all prepped. I got the drone set up, all prepped. Launched it. The train came and what happened?
And this drone crashed into a tree.
And my drone crashed into a tree. So now we're going to find it.
Yeah.
Luckily I have the map that I can see where it is. Alright, so it's a little hard to see this here. But this is the live shot of the drone hanging in a tree somewhere. After studying it and looking at it, I noticed right in there, there's a pine tree, a very distinct pine tree with a very distinct branch. I realized that's the pine tree up on the hill over there. That's actually facing toward the tunnel, which means the drone is hanging slightly in here somewhere. We also discovered, you can see it's on one of these sort of aspen trees or whatever, and there's a big broken stick in it.
A broken stick in that tree right there.
So,
right at the top, there's a broken tree right up there.
yeah, we have to look for specific things like that. So we like geocaching, right?
Yeah.
So this is like the most important geocache of our lives.
Yeah.
To get my drone back after a stupid crash. What can you say? I think I see the tree it's looking at, which is right in front of us there. Do you see there's, I guess that's a maple actually it's hanging in, which makes sense because it has the moss. But do you see that big broken stick hanging down and it's connected to the little branch beneath it?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm seeing, but in mirror image, which means if you're looking, which means it would be over here somehow. And I found it. Oh, I see it. Yep, there it is. There it is. It's so close to where we just were. So close. Well, that's the... No.
Where is it?
It's right up in the tree there, boy. Hanging. Huh. Yeah, that's the...
Oh, yes, I see it.
Yeah, so there's the drone. Huh. Good job. All right. Well, good job, team. We found the geocache. The reward is a drone. Now, looking at it, it looks like it's just hanging by one of the footings somehow. Now, I definitely see at least one broken blade, which is understandable. That will happen. I guess the next step is getting down. Yeah, I'm going to shake the little tree and see if it knocks it down. Unfortunately, when that happens, I don't know what's going to happen to the drone. The other option is to go get a saw, cut the tree, and slowly lower it down. No one else is going to get it. Nobody knows it's there. It's a nice day out. What do you say? You want to go get a saw?
Sure.
Let's go get a saw. All right, we went to Charlmont, picked up a little saw. We're heading back to the tunnel, and hopefully I'm going to be able to cut down that little tree and get my drone back without too much more damage, if any more. Here I go, hiking through the woods again with my trusty saw. I'm gonna see if I can get said drone out of the trees. Well, I think I have enough of a cut that I can try to pull the tree backwards. You can see the front one's pinching already. And the poor tree is crying. It's completely disconnected. The drone is hanging way up there. But I think my next step is pulling this tree down, trying to direct it a little bit to a softer landing, and hope and pray it doesn't go into the river down below, because it's right there. All right, well, she came out of the tree and landed in the snow right in front of me, which is actually about as good as I could have asked for. Looking at it, there is definitely damage to the blades. This one's completely snapped. This one here, both tips are snapped. This one here doesn't look bad, but there's damage right there. And this one here, the end is snapped. So bare minimum, I'm gonna need 4 new blades. What I'm gonna do right now, actually, not fly it, but I'm gonna turn it on, see if it turns on. Things are looking all right. The gimbal's doing its thing that it normally does. Let's just see, controlling wise, if it responds. All right, so it's recording. It's adjusting. Up and down. In all honesty, I've never tested the back and forth when it's been on the ground. Actually, that probably is all right, because when I hit this lever, it actually turns the whole drone rather than the camera. And so the camera turning helps ease it. So that looks like it's okay. So until I get a chance to get some new blades to test it out, it seems like everything actually is okay, which is absolutely incredible. Well, that, I say, was pretty lucky.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get home and see what the footage actually looks like. What about you, boy? Deet? You guys?
Yeah, I bet the video of the drone crashing would be weird.
Yeah, it'll be weird. Well, at least we got to see the train.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, there is another train coming. It is creeping. We had just begun our journey home when...
There's another train coming.
I'm ready. I'm rock and rollin' ready. I'm rock and rollin' ready.
Here's the locos.
I'm rock and rollin' ready.
No, it's moving. They might be doing a crew swap. For going, because I mean the train's just sitting there. Well, that was pretty great. 2 trains, both of which were unexpected, but always welcome. All right, until next time.